Welcome to You're Doing It Wrong, where I break down common exercise mistakes and show you the right way to perform these exercises. Today I'm going to show you the banded step up. What we have is a band attached behind Julian, and if you notice, the band is attached straight back. So the band tension is pulling Julian straight back. He's got his foot up on a box, and he's going to go ahead and do a step up. And notice how he kind of lost his balance there because the band was pulling him back. Go ahead and step up at the top. So the band is pulling him backwards. Step down. So a couple things that are happening here. Number one, the band tension doesn't match the force application for this exercise. If you look at Julian's shin angle, he's set up to apply force straight down, vertical. Therefore, his body is going to go straight up. So if he had some dumbbells in his hands or something, that would be applying resistance straight down, so we'd be actually resisting the movement. The band is pulling him backwards, and he doesn't have anything that's set up to prevent him from going backwards because he's not applying any backwards force. So that's why when he tries to stand up on the box, the band pulls him backwards. So really what he ends up doing here a lot, if he tried to perform this the right way, is he's going to jump off his back foot. So when he goes and steps up, show again where you push off the back foot. In order for him to really get up on this box, he's going to have to push off that back foot to overcome that backwards band tension, and then he's leaning forward just so he can maintain his balance here. Step back down. So the band tension doesn't match the movement of the exercise where he can apply force. So anytime we're applying bands to an exercise, the band tension needs to be opposite of the force application of the movement. So to do this the right way, if I lower the band tension and then I have Julian lean forward a little bit more, so now his shin angle should match the tension of the band. In actuality, I would like the band to be attached way lower, but we don't have an attachment down here. So now he's going to lean forward, and now he'll drive forward through that front leg. And he'll keep that forward torso angle because now the angle of his torso and the angle of his shin are matching the angle of the band. So therefore, the tension is actually going to help us to resist the exercise. You can step down. And now he can focus on his front leg doing all the work instead of jumping off his back leg, which is not even responsible for this movement. So his front leg can bring him up, bring him back down, and we don't have the back leg helping at all. So you've got to make sure that the tension of the band or the tension of the resistance cable or whatever you're using to add resistance to the movement is actually resisting in the same plane that he's applying force. Otherwise, it's just going to take away from the movement.